Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon from wherever you are watching this video today. My name is Kevin Bet, and I want to show you a demo of the application I was building. So I was building an application called WorkHub. And what is WorkHub? So WorkHub is basically a desktop application that tries to solve one unique problem for freelancers. Many freelancers can attest to how they normally have to be open 4 or 5 different accounts in different platforms to be able to just work on one project. For example, let's say you've gotten a freelancing gig and you're supposed to build our website. Now, the initial step is to sign up in the platform that's actually offering the freelancing opportunities, where you can get clients who have posted their jobs and apply for a project, work on the project, then get paid. So a normal workflow would look like this. You go to the freelancing platform, you create an account, then in the freelancing platform, you find the project that you want to work on, then you apply for the project. Once you've applied for the project and been approved into the project, the client wants you to also open an account in their platform. Now you have two different accounts to memorize login information. Another thing that you also have to do is create a different account where you'll receive your payments. So let's say you have to create a PayPal account where you'll receive your payments, or create a different account. So now this has created a logic where you have to have 3 or 4 or 5 different platforms, and you also have to remember login information for all of these platforms. And this is where WorkHub comes in. So what is WorkHub? WorkHub is a desktop application. And why a desktop application and not a web application? For me, I saw a desktop application being the most and easiest solution, because number one, you don't have to remember an a URL address where you'll always have to be opening your Chrome browser or any browser that you're using, type in the address, and then go to the platform. So as a desktop application, it is easy because you'll just install the application once and it's always available on your machine anytime, anywhere. As long as you have internet access, you can access the various tasks or jobs that are available. So this application was built using a library called tkinter. Tkinter is a Python. It's it's a Python framework, uh, and it helps you build graphical user interfaces for desktop applications. And the application itself can be built into any OS. You can build it to work in macOS. You can build it to work in Windows. You can build it to work with Linux, as because it's majorly built using Python. Now, as you can see, the main window, which is the initial window that launches when you first open the application, is the login and sign up. Uh, has the login and sign up button and the name of the application. So, sign up logic is normal like any other website you can sign up in. You have to enter your name, the email, and the password that you want to use. So for this demo, I have not integrated any security measures and data validation. So any email will work as long as it is an email of a valid email provider. So Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail, Outlook, all of those will work. Now, once you sign up, you can come back to your main dashboard, main window, and then click on login. Then I will use one test user that I have created, and this test user is containing some test data. Once you have logged in, and as you can see in the terminal, there are some logs that are generated here, but this is just for debugging purposes. I'll later on remove the logging feature. Now, once you've logged in, the first thing you see is the main dashboard view. In the main dashboard view, you have different things. You have a sidebar on the left side. You have quick view features on the top. You have a recent activity section. You have an advertised project section. You have this chat icon. This chat icon actually is an AI assistant using Gemini LLM. Now, the active projects represents all the projects that the user is currently working on. Completed tasks shows all the tasks that have been completed in all the projects that are available and the user has been accepted to work on. Earnings shows the amount that the total amount that the current logged in user has earned from all of the projects. And red messages represents messages that are um, uh, messages from project teams. So this is going to be where you communicate with other team members when you're working on a project. Rating is going to show the rating of that particular freelancer, and this is going to help him get jobs in terms of if they have a good rating, they get better jobs or they get more jobs. So this is going to be seen also by different clients that are providing the different projects. Now, in the recent activity section, you will see all the tasks available in all the projects that the user has been accepted into. And these are just tasks that are either in progress or completed, or tasks that are even pending, those that haven't even been started. They are all visible in this section. In the advertised project section, this section my plan is to integrate N8N automated workflows so that you can utilize AI to actually generate a list of projects that the user is matched to depending on what is on their profile. So if the profile of the user says that they are a front-end developer, the projects that they will be able to see here are those projects that are related to front-end development. So this section is showing all open projects. These are projects that have recently been posted or have not yet been started in terms of nobody is working on the projects. So, or maybe there are projects that, yes, they are being worked on, however, they are still open for application. Now, when you click on the chat icon, it opens for you a chat box. In this chat box, I can chat with an AI, which currently I have integrated Gemini API so that it can give me a response. So I was able to actually give it a system prompt that enables it to respond in terms of how the WorkHub platform should be. So let's say, for example, I can tell it I need help improving task completions. So basically, the idea was to have the LLM give you responses that can help you when you're working on a project. So this is just a basic chat bot, but I want to improve further the use of AI in this project, and that is in a future project, in future iterations of the project. So that is the dashboard view. In the projects view, you can actually see all the projects that the user is registered and either working on or has not yet started working on, but they have been accepted to start. So they can mark a project as completed, they can view tasks that are available in that project, they can even open a project and start working on it. So this view will show you the different projects that are available to that particular user. Now, the profile view is a view that is going to show you the user's details. So their email, their hourly rate, availability, their skills, education, work history, and you can also edit this section. So Depending on how you want your profile to be, you can make changes to your profile. We have a settings view, which currently is not yet implemented, but the settings view is supposed to be just settings related to how the application looks. So you can improve the color, you can uh, improve notifications, things like those. So the idea with the platform is to bring all of these different accounts or all the different logics related to freelancing into one platform. So you have messaging, you have it there. You have project management in one platform. You have project applications in that one platform. You have a wallet in that platform. So this will help you as a freelancer. You'll be able to concentrate on actually performing the tasks that are needed rather than always trying to figure out which website they're supposed to go to work on a project, or which platform you're supposed to go to receive your earnings, or which platform you're supposed to go to apply for projects. All of this is going to be contained in one application that is installable in your machine. You don't have to remember the URL of the application. You just you just click on an icon and the application opens, and voila, you're ready to go. So this is my project. This is WorkHub, and it's an ongoing project, and I hope that one day, one time, this project will be completed and goes out to market. So this is the idea, and thank you for your time. Please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and you are open to check out my GitHub, where I'll be sharing the project, and you can see what it's all about. Thank you very much, and have a lovely day.